Ashafo, the kind of update we brought yesterday about the NSS scandal, the National Service Scheme, the National Service Authority, the National Service Secretariat, the grand corruption scandal. Now, immediately before December 7th election, I bring to you on the far right of the screen, Sefene Manas Azuri, journalist, or the expose biba say, expose awakoye no, say, over 80,000 ghost names. And an MPP4 Edia shared the NSS scheme. But what is really more shocking is that before 6 months to a year elections, before this whole scandal, bebano, now Baumiako office was a digital a year settings beer. We will not be having duplicate NSS names. Senebia says can be duplicate a bit to a bimwa, and I see in tree bimo analysis can be for baby, or see a robust, efficient, and very essential and encrypted. But it has to be encrypted that will be in me room coded. Say na in some issues me say. Say na niema esha dakemu. What we are learning now and yesterday reported by a party said, finally, before anything, Manas has raised a report, or they buy out no NSS. That time, Akuffo administration NSS at that time last year, they sued him and blocked his expose. After the elections, in a court, ban, okay, ban on so almost a year after the elections. And Manas has did the whole file na come oral. Oral so presented Ama John Dramani Mama, that was 2 days ago. No problem. And then we are getting first-hand account of how this whole NSS scheme goes. Remember, so far, Ghana has lost almost 500 million cedis to this whole NSS payroll scheme scandal. Now, video question on Obia or also a victim, okay? Or a victim, even though one discount or patch say or on your friend or any catch and say, see, there is something going on. The question say, you bet you provide us your Ghana card. And your name, any university acquire every month you be choose just a scanner bar, you better half. Or see a cost one and crofobity chrome has say, Omunya Jube Biao, they are just party boys. Every month be disca. At the the new ra a year NSS fraud scheme name. You can share this particular video. When we come back, we continue.
So, about the issue of ghost names on the NSS payrolls. This thing I think we the youth are to blame. Okay, this was what happened. I think, if not last year, then last 2 years. I was there when a number called, a strange number called. Then he asked me my name. I confirmed, yeah, this is me talking. And then the person was like, I got your number from someone, and I have an offer for you. I was like, oh, really? Okay, go ahead. Then the person told me that the offer is that they are making a deal for people to receive free money at the end of the month. And what did he say? He said the amount is, I think, 500 or 600 Ghana cedis. And that someone will process it for me. And then the person will take 50% of the amount. So if I can provide my name and Ghana card, they will process that for me. And at the end of the month, I will be able to receive something. So I was like, oh, really? Are you serious? He said yes. And I said, what scheme are we looking at? He said NSS. So even if you've completed, it doesn't matter, you can still whatever. I was like, oh wow. I told the guy, okay, I'll think about it. I'm not interested in such things. 3 days later, he called. The guy was that serious. It's like he worked it out for some few people and they are earning. So someone spoke to him, someone I know. He doesn't want to really confirm the person, but he only said someone I know. So they can work it out for me. I was like, nah, bro, no, I'm not interested in this. He was like, are you serious? You wouldn't work. You just give me your Ghana card and then your probably a number and the name of an institution. I'll do the rest for you. I can even, he said he can figure out the name of an institution for me. This is how far the NSS scheme has gone. I think we the youth are also part. Because if someone calls you with a shady deal like this and you refuse, what will happen? But I think our moral compass has decayed a little bit. Okay? And it's serious because I thought of a whole lot of things. Security implications, a whole lot of things. Maybe by then, there wouldn't be any problem. Now, people are going to be investigated. Should your name and Ghana card number be found on that list? Well, you could come up and say you don't know how your name got there or something. But how about if some amount was paid to you and the amount can be traced to you? I think we have to take the love of this country seriously and work harder on our moral compass as a country.
Now, it's here for what you just watched, no, just one angle of the scheme. So, many MPP communicators who defend the party, or more sorry, but they get salary. Apparently, most of them are engaged in this kind of scheme. Now, if you don't know the financial repercussions of this to the state, Shaha, Manasas you post here and say NSS scandal, potential annual financial loss due to the ghost names. From the top, on the far left, a year. Okay. What's the year 2018-19 since Akuffo omuba power now? The NSS officials are now legible. Numbers in so university legible some NSS no 85,000. Akuffo administration they added 50,000, almost 50,000 ghost names to it. Emma figure no 135,000. That year alone, Ghana lost 334 million Ghana cedis. It didn't end there. In 2019-2010, the numbers of one now eligible to do the NSS was just 77,000. And guess what? This same New Patriotic Party, they added 36,074. Emma Nina 114,036. Guess how much money Ghana lost? We lost 242 million Ghana cedis. In 2020-2021, one more number eligible. And one of the things you study here, and it's anytime be a year before elections be boom in 2020-2021, 86,000 people were eligible, okay, to do the NSS. And guess how much they inflated the figure? They inflated the numbers. The NSS ghost names by 38,972. Ghana lost 261 million to that. 2021-2022, only 81,000 people were eligible to do the NSS, and they added 29,243. Ghana lost almost 200 million Ghana cedis to that. 2022-2023, 115,000 people were eligible for the NSS, but they added 64,000 ghost names to it. And at the end of the day, 179,303. If you add the names of those who are eligible, ghost names, and 179,309. Ghana lost 500 million Ghana cedis to that. That's 429 billion, almost 500 million. 2023-2024, one man not eligible to do NSS, 122,000. But the figures were inflated by 59,000 a year, 867. And I need a jump from 122,000 to 182,142. Ghana lost 530 million Ghana cedis to this nonsense. In 2024-2025, the eligible people are not mobile NSS 180,030. They inflated the figures, okay, by 81,885. 885. What am I say? 885. You could see just the ghost names. Ghana lost 234,002. So forgive me, said at the end of the day, may they deployed any ghost names, may they can only at the best forgive. Regardless, you should know where your friend is saying this whole thing stands. But in 2024-2025, the ghost names are adding 81,000 higher so far at the elections. Tianiko for count more vote. More vote because 100,000 votes can make a difference. Ghana lost 234 million Ghana cedis to this nonsense. The good news is John Dramani Mahama said he's investigating. But then will they find the real actual culprits, the people behind this? That is why they are searching for this particular woman, Madam Gifty Oware. Currently, MPP Elusu elections depend on Ghana. Ghana. So now they are trying to get in contact with FBI if they can expatriate her back to Ghana to face charges. This is sad. This is sad.